Taking AP classes is low-key hard. Today, I need to do essentially multiple days worth of work up until essentially midnight. That's 6 hours from now. It is 6:23 p.m. The assignment that's going to take me the longest is outliers, reading outliers and doing an analysis on it. Because I still have to read one 50-page long chapter, and I have to do the analysis for all 3 chapters that I'm supposed to have read by tomorrow. So I gotta kind of grind out this homework. Because I do also want to maybe like start finishing up like Christmas gifts, or like do work on a Christmas gift a little bit. Cause like Christmas, listen, in crochet time, Christmas is like a week away at this point because it takes so long to make some stuff. So I'm hoping to like maybe get a granny square or 2 done for a like the sweater I'm making for my for the sweater I'm making for someone. So we're gonna attempt that. I do also need to finish the hunter doll, but like all I have left right now is the hood. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the mask. I don't know how I'd go about crocheting the mask if I didn't have a finer yarn. I feel like this yarn is like too thick for it, you know? So okay, so the goals for today are finish my outliers analysis. That's like priority number 1. 2 is like get ready for bed, you know, nighttime stuff. 3 is crochet, maybe in bed, you know. I might also be doing like some of this homework in bed, like I might move, because like sitting at my desk, at some point it starts getting a little like tiring. So we're gonna start with task number 1, which is the analysis of outliers. As of right now, I have finished chapters 5 and 6, my analysis. They are really long. This is how long I have to make them. They're really annoying. I have to do 7, obviously, but I have not read that 50-page long chapter. This is due tonight on Canvas. About 50-ish pages, as you can see right here. 50 pages. It's kind of thick. I probably need to highlight and annotate this, but oh my god, I have a bone to pick. So the highlighter I was using for this, it's like this nice like smoky blue color, if you can see. I let one of my friends use my highlighters. They put it back into my bag without capping this smoky blue. So one of the sides is perfectly fine, like the pen-like side is perfectly fine, while the other isn't. So now the highlighter that I'm using for this becomes all like streaky and disgusting, and it's pissing me off. I wanted to use this blue for the entire book, but it's pissing me off so much that I might have to like change the color I use for this, like at this point, because like I cannot stand this streakiness. So I think I'm gonna do this one like as I read it, you know, because like I read the last 2 chapters at the gym, like while I was walking on a treadmill for like an hour. I walked like 5.5 miles. It was really nice. Or no, not 5.5, 2.5 miles. But I need to like, but this time I'm not like doing anything where I can't like do these 2 at the same time, because I have like my computer in front of me and this in front of me. So I'm hoping that I can like read and kind of like get the argument down and like I have finally finished this godforsaken thing. It is 4 pages of just my insanity, and it gets like less and less coherent. But we're just gonna turn it in because it's due, and it is 9:40 p.m. I still have yet to get ready for bed, so I'm gonna turn this in, then I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so I've moved over to my bed. I'm all ready for bed. My retainers in, my face is washed, pajamas, you know, all the things. Right now, okay, I have like 10 work in progresses that I like actually have to do because they're Christmas gifts, but I'm gonna start a new one because I'm the most sane person you'll ever meet. Because, okay, I want something that I can finish like today, you know, like it's almost 10 p.m. oh my god, and like an hour and a half before I end up like inevitably falling asleep, because like even though I get up at like 6 in the morning, I cannot fall asleep until it's like 10, 11, midnight. So, and I'm not doing more homework. That took me like 3 hours. I'm so done. I'm thinking like a waffle stitch pot holder, you know, with like 2 kinds of like yarn, so it's, you know, thick. So now that I have that planned out, let's go meander around my yarn stash. I have one that's in my like drawers. We have like all of these, they're color coordinated except for that one, I think, maybe, I don't know. But like I got all these like pink swarm colored yarn tones. I got like dark blue cool tones, you know. Why is that purple sticking up like that? Get back to your spot, bitch. And then I have all the way at the bottom, like all my neutrals, you know. I'm kind of running out of these. I might have to go out and buy more. What am I saying? I own so much yarn. It's unreal. I'm low-key thinking, because I don't really know what to use this kind of thin yarn for. I feel like I can double it up with some type of like thicker yarn, maybe even like 2 kinds, to sort of give it like the weight I'm looking for like a pot holder. Because like the point is not to burn your hands and like burn things, so like kind of thinking this secondary section, which is up here at the top of my closet. These are like neutrals, if you can see that, and then the colors are all over here. I'm thinking more colored because it's black and white, and I want to like add, you know, special colors. So as you can see, we have all these like different colors. Let me go grab that. I was talking about this it's really fine. So I need like a thick but not too thick. I'm low-key kind of thinking this color combo. It's kind of a vibe, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't really see anything else I could really use. Oh my god, I also have this one, kind of like this one, except it's like a different like weight and texture. But maybe I could use it for a different pot holder. But I'm like thinking like this. This looks cute. If it doesn't matter. It's a Christmas gift and a pot holder, so they can suck it up. So let's get started. Plan is to kind of just like double up this yarn, kind of just like this, and like just work with it and act as if it was just, you know, like one kind of skein. Except this one, all of this yarn I got, these two both, I believe, are secondhand from like the same, like one of my friends gave them to me. So it's not exactly peak quality. So I'm trying to see if I can like detangle it a little bit. Yarn is like frayed in the middle. Oh wait, it's down here. I was looking at my phone. Like, what? I'm hoping, like, oh god, I kind of hate that. But whatever, it's like, I'm making a pot holder, so like, who gives a shit? 4.5, or yeah, 4.5. The tried and true 4.5, you know? I do think I'm gonna really quickly need to like, search up a tutorial, or like, do one of those, whatchamacallit, chart patterns. Because I like kind of remember how to do it, kind of don't. Okay, I have found a chart. It's a 3-inch 3-thing repeat, so I just have to do like a multiple of 3. I feel like this would also kind of be like a good dishcloth because of the kind of weird gray yarn. I've lost count. Oh well, I can count at the end and kind of pray. Loki, this is how I crochet. It's kind of bad, but like I just kind of wing it most of the time. I'm not exactly the most organized crocheter you'll ever meet. I just kind of wing it and see if it works out okay. I think we'll go around it, and then, or maybe I won't, because if this comes out fine, then I'll just like chain and then crochet like a little, whatchamacallit, just a little loop, so it's like hangable, like if people want to hang them, or like, I don't know how people, like in my house we like hang our pot holders, you know, so they hang off of stuff. This could also be like a dishcloth because of the like abrasiveness of this like grayish yarn, you know. I could have also just straight up like tripled this grayish yarn, but I kind of like the look of all these like the look of this combined color. I don't do this as often as I feel like I should, and I want to do it more, honestly. I'm kind of thinking I might leave it like this, maybe go across the bottom like this piece right here with single crochet, so it kind of like matches the top, you know, with like this waffle like stitch pattern. Because I'm not gonna go around the whole thing, I'm a little lazy for that. I'll put like there. I'll weave in these ends later, it's a later problem, but there's that. So that took me like what, 30-ish minutes, so it's not, it worked up really quickly, like really quickly, because well, I'm using like doubled yarn, you know, so it's like, would you expect it to not work up quickly? I actually really like, I don't know if I've said this like on this already, I probably have like 10 times, but like I really do like this like color palette. It's really pretty. Honestly, it's my favorite. I really like it. I didn't expect this to like this color palette as much as I do right now, but I legitimately really like it. So, but here we are. She's looking really cute, and this is the state of the skeins. This one's like hollowed out now. This one's looking still pretty good. Honestly, I haven't like, grabbed it or anything. I mean, it's a little bit hollowed out, but like, you know. But yeah, that's what I did today. Maybe I'll do like more of these, because okay, this was kind of fun, and it like actually motivated me to crochet. So this could be like a pot holder or a washcloth, I'm not really sure. I feel like it's thick enough to be a pot holder, but you never know. Okay, alright, bye bye.